Jordan, Lilley, a very strong performance from yourself and the Bradford Bulls in the second half against Whitehaven this afternoon.
Yeah, obviously we started very terrible again, like in a culmination of the Monday night game. When you come up here, it's never easy, and they've got a lot to play for, and they proved that the first half. They made it very tough for us, and fair credit to them with everything they've got going on to come and perform like that. We got a bit of a rocket at half time, and luckily managed to turn it round and come away with which is a very good win up here.
Lee Greenwood said it did feel like a continuation of Monday night. What do you put that down to, Jordan? Because obviously you've not travelled up here to start like you did on Monday.
I don't know. We sat down this week and had a chat about that, because our away form this year has not been well, crash hot, and obviously I spoke to the team here the other day, and that's something we have to fix up, because in the position we're at the minute, we're going to be going away for all the playoffs. So we need to find a way to win away from home, and we've managed to come up here and have a good week's prep and perform up here in the second half. So I think it's just doing the basics. When we do the basics right, we direct, we kick well, and we defend tough, which is the simple game of rugby. This team's very good, and we can compete with the top end teams. When we don't do that and we go too shifty and trying to play around teams, that's when you see what you saw in the first half, where we're just an ordinary middle path team. So if we can get it right like we did in that second half, and obviously do the simple things well, we'll be well up there at the end of the year. But we need to keep doing it and keep improving.
How easy or hard is it to like you just say, do those simple things when you've got a first half where there's loads of tries disallowed, controversial decisions, players going down injured, the referee stopping the clock and then giving a knock on? How easy or hard is it to concentrate when there's all that going on?
I think we're the master of his own downfall, really. People talk about refs this, refs that, but the ref can only ref what he sees, and when we're playing how we are and chucking the stuff we are up, it makes his decisions easy when things may be 50-50 on the floor. So we just need to tidy up the things that we need to do, and keep kicking well. I think in the first half we were very shifty, and we tried to play around Whitehaven because it's such a big pitch and there are a lot of space. When the stuff we previewed is playing directs in behind the ruck, denting them first, and then the second half you saw when we dented them, it was simple. We were crashing over the line. So we'll keep working on that, and we're still developing as this new squad after obviously the takeover of Brian and Lee, and there's players coming in and out, and obviously switches like today where I'm going from half to full back and stuff like that. So we just keep adapting, but the main thing for me is we just keep ticking off the 2 points, and I don't know how Halifax went on today, but we're just trying to keep that buffer away from them and the rest of the league and chase the top end. So we keep doing that. We knocked off a good 2 points today. We've got obviously the week off next week before we go to Barrow. So Barrow come to us. So we're looking forward to it. Good win. We'll just enjoy the way home, and we're good.
Just one final one, Jordan. Obviously, has that been something you've spoken about in the dressing room about the away form? Because obviously prior to today it was just 2 away wins at Newcastle and Halifax.
Yeah, obviously it's something that you can't not look at, and we've been very good at home, and we've performed at home and knocked some top teams off, and then we've gone away and been very ordinary as a team. So we've obviously, like I said, we sat down this week and see if there's anything we can change up. Is it how we're travelling, what we're doing, and I don't think it's any of them things. I think it's just at the end of the day we go away and we go away from what we're good at. You play at Oddsall, and there's only one way you can go because the pitch is so tight, so it's easy to do it on them smaller fields. You come to big pitches, you go to Toulouse away, and you start to try and shift into the space, and it don't pay off. So I think we just need to stick to what we're good at, and I think you see in the second half when we can put it together and be direct, kick well with Lee and Deck, and have a good chase and front up. We're going to be a tough team to beat, but we have to keep doing them simple things well to compete in games.